All right, gang. I apologize. Had some technical difficulties here, and I had to set up a new stream. But we're back. We're back at it here. Um, yeah, gold drove down again with no top wick. Look at that! Wow, came right into the level here, gang. Unreal. Would have been nice to catch that. I mean, as I explained earlier in the previous stream, we were going to come down and retest this level down here at the very least. But gave us the drive down, no top wick. So, yeah, look at that. Same level off the 1 hour right here. We tap right into it. And now we're somewhat rejecting, right? Now it'll be interesting because what could be expected, for example, we came down, right, to retest this level. Now we're rejecting. If this candle, let's assume if this candle were to come up and flip bullish, right, after making this long bottom wick, and we close above the range, then we can expect gold to continue up. Then I will look for entries at the break of this resistance level here. But we can come down, we can close somewhere around here with no top wick, and it kind of voids any of the moves we were expecting to make. But it happens. If we would have gotten something similar to this here, we got the bearish closure, then this candle came up, made a top wick, then on the flip we would have taken our entry. I'm just waiting to see if we're gonna flip bullish here. Hey, look at that. We flipped bullish here. Wow. Got the drive down and then the flip. Crazy. Still hasn't given us a significant top wick. I want a top wick up to 23.64 at least. Flip bullish by a pip maybe. We have a very small top wick here now. You barely even see it. I thought we would have gotten a steeper top wick here. Again, maybe retesting these levels, and then on the flip, we could have taken an entry there. Imagine how many people got caught entering this sell down here. A lot of people saw this long red candle and they said, "Oh, it's dropping." They take their sells right here, and now they're in massive drawdown. You have to be patient, gang. A lot of scenarios in this inside this range here, right within this resistance, the support level. So we came down, made this top wick. If this candle, let's say, does come up, right, closes bullish, gives us a top wick, but closes below the range, then we would have to wait for candle closures, maybe coming off the 30-minute, or maybe getting the top wick on the 4-hour, and then the reflip. But we already drove down, so we made the bottom wick here, filled the range. Now if we come up, we will have to necessarily wait probably for the next 4-hour candle if we're going to make any moves. I'm going to wait for this candle to close here, right? And if we flip bullish and we break above this resistance level here, yeah, I might be looking for positions to take it up to 2371. But if not, then we'll close the stream, and we'll come back tomorrow or Monday. No stream tomorrow night. Yeah, look at that. We got the top wick now. Crazy. I think this can continue up, man. I really think if after getting this massive rejection here, we can excuse me, continue to drive up. But personally, I gotta wait for this candle to close here. Make the top wick now on the 4-hour, but let's see. Yeah, this rejection here and this push up, reflipping the candle, is a strong bullish move here. So there's only 33 minutes left. I mean, that's not a long time. I want to wait for this candle to close. Let's wait off on this 1 hour. And again, what I'm waiting for is for it to close above this resistance level here, if we're going to get a closure. I'll wait for that. Otherwise, we'll stay out. Yeah, we're coming up here. You know what's what's the, let me see something. You know what, gang? I might be interested in, see this previous 4 hour never broke the previous 4 hour highs up here. This candle now make this bottom wick here, right? Similar to this one, make this long wick down here and flip up. But I'm waiting to see how this one closed below the range here. This one came down, but now this one, if we re-break the highs, I might take that buy here. Dang, I'm gonna have a buy stop here. I'm gonna have it right above the highs right here. 2365.8. You know what? Let's make it 2366. All right, that's my entry there. All right, that's gonna be my entry there. We re-break the highs here and get activated. And stop loss is gonna be below the candle wick here. Right. Yeah, I'll give it like a few pips below. So that's gonna be our stops below the current candle lows. And yeah, and we're gonna take it up to fill the range up here. 20 to 23.92, 24. Not activated yet, chat. No, not activated yet. Almost. Did it activate me? No, not yet. Not activated yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're activated, gang, here. All right. Trade activated. Now we watch it move here. Yeah, I'm in here. We're in here, gang. Now we wait. So we came down, made a massive bottom wick, and then reflip and broke the previous highs. We're good to go. Yeah, this was a buy stop entry, gang. Entry was 2366. Yeah, we're driving up, gang. We should at least tap this level here, 2371.2. Once we take out those highs, I'm going break even there, gang. Yeah, that's where I'll go break even. Yeah. Yeah, but we're up about 13 pips right now on this trade. Not so bad. Let's go. Tap that level there. We're up 17 pips at the moment. Solid, bro. Solid. Give me the push. And we push. You know what, gang? Let's lower our risk here, right? So I'm gonna move stops just below the previous 1 hour lows right here. Just below the previous 1 hour lows at 2361.7. There's no reason why this candle should reflip bearish at this point after making this bottom wick and taking out the highs, but we lower our risk. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. We're pushing up. I'm getting ready to take partials here. Yep, gang, I took partials there. 25 pips. And my stops go break even here. All right, gang. Beautiful trade. I'm just updating my platform members here, gang. Just give me a chance here. Yeah, I'm holding a runner, gang, at this point here, so yep, but we're risk free here. Took partials here, 25 pips, and now we wait. Stops our break even. see if we're gonna drive up. We survive here. And we already went break even here. Oh wait, did I move this? My fault. We already rebroke these highs over here. As you can see, we're just above it. I took partials here, 25 pips, and now we go break even here. But maybe our run will drive up. If we tap this level here, I'll close another percentage of my runner. Okay, we're pushing up here. I think, let me see. Yeah, that's another 25 pips. Yeah, that'll be a good push to the upside here. Wow, but this, again, we were looking for those sells here, but we didn't get the top wick, so we let it run. Now it came down, we tapped right at the level here and rejected from there and came back and rebroke the highs. So that's why we got in. We waited for the rebreak of the highs, had our buy stops, and we taking it up now. The buyers are coming back in. And that's the thing with trading. Sometimes, gang, I want to point out that sometimes you have to react, quickly. A lot of times, if you wait sometimes for candles to close, which is an option you can do, but in a case like this, we have so much volume coming in, so we want to take the volume and use it to our advantage. And then once you see the candles breaking certain highs, you see we have this resistance level here, we have all these wicks here, but I focus more on the previous candle. The previous candle here that closed bearish, right? In the previous scenario, if we would have gotten a top wick first, I would have taken a wick entry right around this resistance level, right? And then, catch the flip, or wait for the top wick and then have a sell stop at the break of the previous candle low. Once we have that, we would have activated, we would have caught this drive all the way down. That would have been about 70, 80 pips down this way. But instead, it came down, no top wick, right? We watched and waited, and then all of a sudden it just reflipped. Once it started pushing up, when it rebroke the highs, then we get in on the buy. So great job if you took this trade with me on stream. Great job exercising patience, and now we're running up. This is our next level to watch here. I'm closing 50% of my runner here if we tap that level. But we're risk-free here. We already secured 25 pips on this trade, and now we can secure some more profits if we tap this level. Look at that. We're driving. Let me delete this. Get rid of that line. Yeah, we're running 40 pips now. Let's see if we're going to tap this level here. Like I said, I'm closing 50% of my runner here, and then I'll hold a small runner up to this. As a matter of fact, I might even change this. I'm just going to take it to the top of this range right there. Then I'll let it close full there at 2381.5. Well, we should tap this level. It looks like we're getting close. We should tap right into it. Excuse me. So close. Come on, go. Give me that last push up here to 2371. There we go. Come on, go. Right, so we're about 10 pips away from hitting that target up there. Again, I'm ready to close half of my runner. And we're running 48 pips now. Ooh, gonna tap that there. Or yeah, that's good there. All right, gang. I closed 50% of my runner here. Shaved off some more partials, and yeah. I have the final target at 23.81, but we're risk free here. I've already closed out about 80% of my position, so I have a very small runner going here. What am I? I'm up about $134 at the moment, but this the reason why I close is because we have this resistance here, former support. So I don't know if it'll start rejecting from here, but yeah, took another partial here. So we'll have a small runner. We might break through and then attempt to hit these targets up here and possibly even come up to this range up here. Let's see. I'm gonna trail stops into profit. So yeah, I put my stops at 2367.423. Let me change that here as well. Yeah, so 2367 point. Yeah, so I moved it up about 14 pips in profit. Yep. So we're trailing stops, and we're good. That's it. Risk free. Nice trade. We're up. Wow, this thing is running now about 60 pips. Yeah, 65 pips now in profit. Fantastic trade, guys. Again, if you're in this trade, you don't have to hold all the way to the end here. If you're holding full positions, I would recommend, this is a good time to take partials here, or at least go break even. At the very least, go break even or move your stops. Again, I have it 14 pips above our entry, so but I would advise that you shave some partials or close full. I mean, listen, if you're happy with your profits now, just close it. You should be good. Yeah, my runner's up at $164 now on my small runner. Let's see. I'll wait for this closure here. 7 minutes on this candle. I'll wait for that closure. Let's see where we're at. Gang, if you took this trade with me on stream, type a W in the chat. Type a W in the chat because we got a nice winner today. Exercise patience as well as waited for our setup, our playbook setup. And again, that was that drop here when we had no top wick. We let it go. We didn't have any FOMO, right? Because so many people that jumped in here thinking, look, this is a red candle, is pushing back down just because the sentiment is bearish, and then they jumped in late and then got caught in this drawdown. They probably got stopped out. They probably had their stops above these highs over here. Their stops got wiped out. So we waited, and then we got in at the break of the high. So we're good to go. Yeah, it looks beautiful off the 4 hour. Look at that 4 hour drive. Nice. Yeah, we peaked at 23.73. Yeah, we got just a little under 5 minutes here for this candle closure. If we break above here, we close above this level here, and I think it's most likely going to come up here to the top here, this minor resistance, but we might come back up to fill this range up here. Let's see. This is where the final TP is up here. I got at 23.81, but if we close below this level here, I'm just going to close my runner. We're running about 70 pips right now. Running about 80 pips here, gang. Back at it. All right, gang, I closed there. We started coming down here, closed at 75 pips there. So I'm out, gang. Fantastic trade. We caught this whole move up here right from the break of the high. So yeah, 75 pips total. Great trade, gang. Great trade. Again, just to go over that one more time, let me go back to the 4 hour. So remember, I started off by marking this resistance level on the 4 hour, right? Because of this candle coming down and testing this level and rejecting. And when it closed bullish here, the next 4 hour failed to make this bottom wick and continue and didn't break the previous 4 hour highs. And we closed bearish, forming this minor resistance here. Now the next candle, right? It opened here and then it came straight down here and we stayed out, right? Because we had no top wick. My intention was to sell if we would have made a top wick first, then we can catch the break of the previous 4 hour lows. But we drove down first, but on the way up, now once we start flipping up after making this a massive bottom wick, once we broke the previous 4 hour highs, we got in with a buy stop and drove it to the top of the range. We took our partials halfway up, took another 50% of my runner here, and then ended up closing up here at 75 pips profit. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. And same thing here on the 1 hour, made the bottom wick on the break of the previous 1 hour highs. We got in and took it up here. Now it closed above this level here. It was a top wick. Now this is what I would expect, right? I would expect now a bottom wick, right? Maybe tap this level. Maybe it'll come stretch a little lower, and then it should reflip. Now, once it re-breaks the highs here, because it has a bit of a top wick here. If it reflips bullish and breaks the high, that's another entry to drive it up to at least to this range here, 2381, or maybe bring it up to 2391, 92 up here. So, but let's see. We did break this level, so what I'm expecting is, well, you are noticing though we made this low, right? Got this high, came down. Now here could be a lower high from this area here. So this could be a top. And now this 1 hour candle now remains bearish, fails to break the highs and then comes down and let's say closes back in the range here, then we can expect it to come all the way back down. So again, that's for later time. But we're done here, gang. Fantastic trade tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me on the stream. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And for my platform members, we will be trading the New York session tomorrow morning. And yeah, it's Friday, so we get the weekly closure as well. Yeah, this is the weekly closure. So look at that move. We came all the way down, made that bottom wick after breaking the lows here. So, but we're definitely closing bearish on the weekly unless we get a massive flip up tomorrow, which I doubt is going to happen. But let's see how this weekly candle is going to close, and then we'll see if we're going to keep driving down. We still have to break these lows here. We haven't broken the lows here. So it should be interesting. I feel like we can get a move down to 2350, 50-ish, right around the bottom of this wick here, 2349. So let's see. All right, gang. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace out.